Hi students, welcome to our maths class. Today let us discuss about circle. What is a circle? A circle is set of points in the plane which are equidistant from a fixed point. Let us consider this is a plane. You take one fixed point here. From this fixed point, some points are moving with equal distance. That equal distance is called radius, and the fixed point is called center of the circle. Center of the circle. So circle is set of points in the plane which are equidistant from a fixed point. So if you join all those points, you will get a closed figure. That is called a circle. So circle means it is a closed curve. It is a closed curve. Where we are starting, there only it ends. So it is a closed curve. Circle is a set of points in a plane. I will write the definition here. Definition: set of points in a plane. Set of points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point. Set of points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point. Is called a circle. So if you join all those points, that is closed figure. Closed figure. Okay? It is a closed figure. Circle is a set of points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point. Okay? That fixed point is called center of the circle. Center of the fixed point is called the center of the circle, and the fixed distance is called radius of circle. Radius of circle. Okay? So if you join this from the center to this point, that is radius. So if you join this also, it is radius. So radius plus radius, nothing but 2r. R plus r, 2r. That is nothing but diameter. So diameter is nothing but 2 times radius. 2 times its radius. Okay, diameter is nothing but 2 times of radius, or we can write radius equal to half of the diameter. Okay, so you will be knowing the terms now. Let us see. What is radius? Radius denoted by small r. Okay. Line segment joining from the center to any point on the circle. Any point on the circle is called a radius r. So from the center to any point on the circle. From the center to any point on the circle, that is called radius. So before knowing about diameter, you should know chord. What is chord? Chord means line segment joining line segment joining any two points on the circle is called a chord. Okay, so how many chords we can draw? Unlimited number of, infinite, unlimited number of chords can be drawn in a circle. Okay, like this. Suppose if it is a circle, you can draw unlimited number of chords like this. Okay, but chords can pass through the center of the circle, that is called diameter. Diameter definition: a chord which passes through the center of a circle. Chord which passes through the center of a circle is called a diameter. Diameters also we can draw unlimited, right? Infinite number of diameters can be drawn, and that diameter is the longest chord in the circle. Very important this. Diameter is the longest chord. Longest chord in a circle. What is the longest chord in a circle? Diameter. Okay, D equal to, relation between diameter and radius is D equal to 2 times radius, or R equal to half of the diameter. R equal to half of the diameter. Hope it is clear. Now we will see some formulas regarding circle. Okay, formulas important. Learn the formulas perfectly. Okay, let R be the radius of circle. Let R be the radius of a circle. Then first formula, circumference. Circumference means length of the circle. Okay, length of the circle. Circumference. Circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle is 2 pi r or pi d units. So when radius is given, you can use this formula. When diameter is given, we can use this formula. Instead of r, put d by 2. 2 gets cancelled, so pi d. So whenever we are given the radius, circumference of the circle is 2 pi r or pi d. Okay. Second, area of the circle. Area of the circle. Space occupied by the diagram. Area of the circle is equal to pi r square. What is pi here? It is an irrational number, approximately 22 by 7, or we can use 3.14. They are approximate values only. Okay, irrational number. It is an irrational number. Pi r square, or instead of r put d by 2, we will get pi d square by 4 square units. Since it is area, we should use square units. Okay. Area of circle formula. Area of semicircle. Semicircle means what? Half of the circle. Half of the circle. Semicircle means half of the circle. So this is radius, this is radius, This is half of the circumference pi r. Okay. So area of semicircle is equal to half of the circle means pi r square by 2 square units. Pi r square by 2 square units. Or instead of r put d by 2, d square by 8 will come. So pi d square by 8 square units. Pi r square by 2 or pi d square by 8. Okay. Similarly, perimeter of semicircle also. Perimeter of semicircle is pi r plus r plus r, pi r plus 2r units, or we can take r common, pi plus 2. Okay, these four formulas regarding circle and semicircle is very important. Okay, learn this. Next, take a circle. I am taking, this is radius, center of the circle. This is called part of the circle. This part of the circle is called arc. Okay. This arc is making some angle here, x degrees. Okay. This OAB piece, if you separate, like this is called sector. It is called sector. Part of the circle. Portion of the circle formed by 2 radii and 1 arc. That is called sector. It is called sector. Since it is small piece, it is minor sector, and the remaining piece is called major sector. Okay, remaining piece means it is like this. After cutting that piece, we will have like this. That is major sector. Okay, minor and major. So this is called arc. Arc is denoted by L here. Arc of the sector L. What is x degrees? Is angle of the sector. Angle of the sector. R, radius of the sector. Radius of the sector. And L, length of arc. Length of arc. So we have area of the sector formula. Area of the sector formula, x by 360 degrees into pi r square. What is the x here? Angle of the sector will be given in the problem. So x by 360 degrees into pi value 22 by 7, r is radius. Length of arc. Length of arc L is equal to x by 360 into 2 pi r units. Perimeter of the sector. Perimeter of the sector. P is equal to, perimeter means length of the sector, L plus R plus R. So L plus 2R. And one more, area of the sector is there, simply formula. Area of the sector is equal to, we can use this formula also, LR by 2 square units. So these four formulas are also very important, along with the four formulas of circle and the sector. Learn perfectly. We will see some more problems in the next class. Thank you.